EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the venerable Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
The slot man in motion right. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They give to Johnson going right. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
This now a 3rd and 4.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
And here we go on 4th down. Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
Now it's Fields.
That is caught, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Fields now to throw.
Rolling to his right. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Justin Fields
taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Bears put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Hart
finds his man. There's Jordan Addison.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10. Hart
looking for Addison again, and he's got him again.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The Saints at 6-4 now on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
That one covers 29 yards, first down. They forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, here's Walker.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter.
And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
2nd and 6. Fields changing the play.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
On first down, Fields.
And he will find his man on the outside. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Now Fields.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Back to throw, Fields.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it was caught. Touchdown, Bears. A big play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. To throw on third down. Hart.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it.
It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Touchdown, Bears! A great play there. 28 yards.
And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now 21-0.
Saints nothing. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Looking to throw on second down. Hart.
Addison hauls it in.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Hart.
Pass complete to Addison.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards for number 11.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that'll be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Here is third and quite a ways.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. Looking to throw. Hart. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth. Back to throw. Hart. He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Fields on first down. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. 56 yards.
And the Bears are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the route is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half.
That's good for us Saints. First and 10 at the 45-yard
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's first and 10 from the 45. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That one goes for 36 yards. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Operating from the gun, Hart. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jordan Addison, as the first half is winding down. And the Saints are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Groupie able to add the PAT. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. He'll buy some time right. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Logan. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. Fields. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Don't jump.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And he stopped immediately there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Hart. And that will be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man, complete. It's Logan. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw.
Hart, complete to Olave on the out route.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard
Now
line.
they'll shift things around.
On first down, Hart. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
25 yards that time.
And the Bears first down.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken.
To throw is Fields.
He finds his man, complete. It's Logan. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Here's Fields.
Eluding the pressure over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Hey, Ken. Yep.
Here's Fields.
Got a throw right sideline is complete. Touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Bears take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Throwing to start the drive. Fields.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
First and 10.
Here we go, set.
Their own 27-yard line.
Nike 18. Set, tempo, set. Let's go. Let's go.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw on second down. Hard pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's to the 15.
Touchdown, Saints.
Jordan Addison
With his second touchdown of the night.
and the Saints are able to cut into that deficit. And a point after, good by Groupie.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Flush to his right.
Fields hit and the ball is loose.
And this is picked up by the Saints. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Well, number one on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the third, that right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic Oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That's good for the Saints.
On 1st and 10. Hart.
This is caught by Addison.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
16 more on that one and another first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Ken Walker
with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others.
And the Saints are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Groupie able to add the PAT.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've got the two-score lead. Look, though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the fourth, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields.
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Chicago.
Mike Williams.
73 yards.
And the Bears add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Okay, ready?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Operating from the gun. Hart. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And now an audible here into something else.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He's to the 15.
Touchdown!
Kenneth Walker.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. A point after, good by Grupe.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go, son.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
On first down, it's Fields.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now it's Fields.
They'll roll him out right.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Brian Brzee fought in and got him down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Fields now to throw. And he is caught.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Back to throw. Fields.
Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now Fields.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Again, Fields. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Saints are going to get the football back at their own 17.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Hart.
That's caught by Addison.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing on first down. Hart.
Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again.
And out across midfield down to the 45. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw. Hart. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Downfield, and he's got Olave.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Quickly able to add the PAT.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. Oh, the Saints recovered it. New Orleans football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
This is 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. That's caught at the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
This one taken in by Olave.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
This one came right down.